Hey guys, welcome out to the range. I literally just finished filming a video and realized that there was something that I needed to show you guys. Empty casing. I know that to some of you this is going to be like, really? Who's going to show that to me? Well, remember guys, 10 million new gun owners have entered the market. So sit tight and let them learn. Okay, today I'm just kind of really tooling around. Mostly I'm breaking in a new gun. And I wanted to just basically put rounds on the gun. When you have a new gun, this is a 13.7 drilled pin and welded to 16. And by the way, a 13.7 drilled pin and welded to 16 with a Surefire war comp is like it's like 16 and it's right over the edge of 16, and I love it, which is why it feels and balances out like an SBR. And this, frankly, this thing is crazy. So anyways, what I wanted to show you guys is, if you guys are training by yourself or with a buddy, actually, if you're by yourself, you want to grab multiple mags, and you want to do what I'm going to show you. I'll just put this one away. What you end up doing is you take empty casings and you stick them in the stack, and then you put a few rounds on top, and then you feed it to the gun, push, pull, make sure there's one in the chamber, which there is, and you start shooting. All right, here's what you get. You start working. This is 50 yards, 6-inch target. Beauty. 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 Dead trigger. Now, on an AR-15, oh dude, that's even, bruh, that's beautiful. Let me just show that to you. I was actually hoping it would do this, because it seldom ever does. Right there, see where the casing is sitting? The casing didn't even make it into the chamber, which is lovely. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to get hung up on the feed ramp. What ends up happening is, barrels have, for those that don't know, when you hear M4 feed ramps, it's those little chutes that are cut into the barrel extension that are basically, they're basically two chutes like this, and it's designed to allow the ammunition to slide up, the point of the bolt to slide up into the chamber. And when you feed an empty casing to your gun, make sure it's oriented forward, obviously. When you feed an empty casing to the gun in the stack, what you end up with is a beautiful malfunction. Because what you're not doing is you're not feeding dummy rounds to the gun, which give a nice satisfactory click, and then of course all the operator has to do is go tap, rack, which by the way is not the type of malfunction you're going to get with an AR-15. The type of malfunctions you get with ARs are short stroke, or the gun is overgassed, or blah blah blah. But this is actually creating a malfunction that now requires the operator to strip, and you notice how it didn't, there we go, to strip the mag out, and you get this going on. So, oh, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to show you guys what happens when you do this at night and the empty casing stays put because the operator never saw it. So anyways, the mag is stripped. Retain the mag. 1, 2, 3. Mag in, and it's AK style. Push, pull, rack the gun, and then back on the gun. And I'll briefly cover the night thing. Night training is very unique in that all the techniques that you do during the day all the techniques you do during the day must translate to night training, which is why hand placement for light activation is a big deal. It has to be consistent during the day and at night. Your sling better be simple, because if your sling is not simple and you enter darkness with a complicated sling that requires a lot of pulling and tugging and adjusting to get in and out and do different things in total darkness, guys, I've seen people skipping off the little tail to create slack in their sling, which is why my slings have the bungee sewn right into them, so that you have all the retention that you need for the weapon, and there's nothing to get hung up on. That one casing in the magazine stack has the ability to create such a booger of a malfunction that it will wear out most shooters. If you do this consistently, which is just so much fun, if you do this consistently to your fellow students, and you really should, because it creates training opportunities that are difficult to reproduce in in a massive class because it takes time. So if it's you by yourself, then just do that to yourself with multiple magazines, shake them up, or just sort of like toss them in the bag and just kind of reach in and grab one, stick it in your holder, grab the other one, stick it in your gun, rack it. And obviously when you do it, you want to make sure that the last round or the last couple rounds are always going to be actual bullets. So you or the student can't go and kind of cheat. Why cheat, guys? Really, in fact, those of you who've trained with me know this. Whenever we do the injured shooter stuff and I hand you guys the racket balls, I don't do the duct tape, okay? The duct tape ends up ruining your tech gloves. I don't want to do that. And basically I say all 5 fingers must stay on that ball. If you're cheating, you're just cheating yourself. So if you want to cheat, go right ahead and fly through the drill. Yeah, way to go. All you've really done is you've cheated yourself. So guys, honest training produces really good results. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like I said, I finished a video and I wanted to show this to you guys because it is a great training technique that it teaches you. What it actually finds is if you're yanking on that trigger, because it'll, you know, like this is the 50-yard shot right here. 6-inch lollipop. Nice clean hit. Nice clean hit. Yeah, see, I don't even have a reset. Man, I love that. Oh, I'm loving that. Every gun takes that empty casing and does something slightly different with it based on how far back the gun is, you know, sliding to the rear. So anyways, try it, guys, because it is, see, I love it. I actually like it when it does that because it creates more trouble that the student then has to deal with. So get on it, guys. Do yourselves a favor and create malfunctions that are realistic, because I really hope I'm wrong, but I fear that a real fight is coming to America. And with that, I'm going to smile so we can elevate to the video, so we can end on a high. As always, I thank you guys for watching. God bless you all, and I mean that. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one. Oh, dude, I should go home right now. That was awesome.